Where is everything? Alright, let's just go. Let's just go as my hunter. We're going as my hunter. My main playthroughs are always on hunter.
And shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will, but not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
What's this? Ikora! Easy then.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
No dialogue for this,
Guardian,
eh?
welcome to Kepler,
Oh,
as the
okay.
Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Yo, look at that. That looks sick. How long until the fucking contact in Destiny 2 servers pops up? Because that always pops up in the first day. That always pops up on the first day. A new House of Fallen? Oh, here's my guy. Was that a new House of Fallen I just saw? Or am I going nuts? I would say the C word, but I'm pretty sure that's going to trigger someone in the comments for me triggering it all the time myself. Yo! Alright, before we go anywhere...
Guardian,
Does this remind
I can
me of
see
the
you've got
Guardian
Elixir
servers?
hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
This is me, or does Ikora's voice sound different? Oh, that's different.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixir move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
217 damage. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's doing the damage I needed to do, but the number caught me off before. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? Yo, you mean, what? I don't even know. Oh, hello. What's this? Requires undiscovered fallen tech. Yikes! What is this? Is this like a Barrett's balloon or some shit? It kind of reminds me of one.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This isn't our invitation.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
God, I love the new flying. I love that. Oh, baby. Oh, those strands. Are those strand glaives with shields? That is evil. That is evil, and I love it. Yo, okay.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect?
That
More importantly, how can we
ancient.
help? The
Bit,
status of the
that's
singularity will worsen with
I
time. We
guess it
can't
looks
do
a
anything
little
about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who calls for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Lodi transmitting. Status moon sick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information. Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian.
Yo, speaking of the drifter,
You
I
alright?
see that over there. Yeah, I'm fine. Yo! Nine invitations plus this. What is will is done in trust.
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Yo. What is this egg will go sit? Also, why is there a fucking symbol just baked onto my fucking screen now? Use of dark matter. So I'll do that. Yo, what the fuck?
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Yo. What the hell was that? Ah, nice. Never good. I mean, it is good. I mean, we get our fucking record. Yo! How do I get inside? Ah, there's a hole there. Ah, the blue engrams are back. I hate the blue engrams. Let's go this. one here. Lovely. Kind of looks like a time vortex to me. Kind of done.
Why send a train to invite
Yo,
us
new
to a black hole?
weapon.
It seems whoever
Auto
sent our
rifle.
invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the
What the hell?
dark matter,
Combat
the
flare.
weird train.
Oh.
An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
That's a different way to reload. Fires a spread of void projectiles aiming down the sides, and now it's a spread. Oh, so it's a glorified shotgun. Okay, it is literally a glorified shotgun. Woohoo!
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is
Time
intentionally
travel!
trying to spread
Wibbly wobbly!
suspicions,
It's
or
wibbly
the
wobbly!
singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Or maybe it's fine. Oh god, we gotta lock the door. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I do not care to find out. Fuck you! Oh no.
It's the same Elixni combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Fucking what? Why does my super feel weak?
I thought I'd recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
I just kind of started acting. I just kind of started. Doing stuff. dust filled tanks. They're so annoying. That's 1 and 2. There's a third one over there.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
How do I get in? I see.
That's the last of them. We've got
Acceleration.
what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog. Timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Ah! It is known. You are deaf. Nino, 9 weeks out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
You trespass the domain of the once exiled, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Obviously need like some kind of spark. Oh, I could go in.
That Elixni wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixni. I'm not sure what's going on.
The grand design bids us destroy. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and yourself.
That voice is coming from another Elixni.
And I can't help but notice that we are in a Titan buff. clear unravel.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here?
Sublimation.
Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Hey, we got a hand cannon. A solar hand cannon, too. I love a solar hand cannon. Look at that, we got nothing but new weapons in our inventory right now. Collect unusual vessel.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Looks like we got a cutscene.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate.
It's timey-wimey. Got it.
You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Damn.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's
Yo.
wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. His observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Yo.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists.
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles.
What?
They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling
sounds like,
card.
but, you
help
know, we've
the
had
locals
some
with
of
some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself.
This is mutual fucking beneficial shit.
First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help.
Coral
I'm as
Hop,
surprised
what
as you
the
they've
hell?
eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
Yeah. Yo, the vault! The vault! Oh, that's the post box, never mind. Where the fuck do you keep the vault? Is this gonna be like a new tower situation? Yo. Yo, what's this? Stepping in it. Okay. Oh, no, we can't step in it. We cannot step in it. Alright, let's do this. Alter of reality. Oh, relativity. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but hey. Don't know why, but that reminds me of Prey. Am I meant to use Madaspark here in this thing? What if I jump in it with Madaspark? Does this work? I mean, I don't seem to be taking damage anymore when I'm in that. At the very minimum.
Hello?
From my
This is Lodi.
missing.
Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian.
Guardian.
You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid.
What's this?
Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the
Time
locals had no choice but to
split.
seal their
Time
settlement.
lost spirit
They've been
blue.
trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages.
Huh.
Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. It seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
I don't know what I need to do now. Perform the rite of maintenance. Integrate whatever the fuck is called capsule. Ow. That doesn't sound good. Strains let's ebb and flow. Our gravity captured your attention. Remain attentives. Hey, look at that. He has a
Guardian,
fate.
Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, I guess we've been Dean worthy to me.
From what I can tell, and wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
We can interact with NPCs now? Since fucking when? I think I'm gonna talk to this girl here, and then we're gonna end this first episode, honestly, because I don't want to bust this. I want to see what this fucking thing is about. Approach Dean, Rebecca. You hear the strangers speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of their helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. And you can't understand her, but you know it's the universal language of prayer. Gestures to the distance toward an influx of Vex, and from her initiation you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the holy anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon. My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility.
I've been talking to that Drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home.
Where we need to go?
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator.
The Deathless will know that Giver smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. Full-scale push into the singularity. Those reverse it using a powered-up catch. Right on the planet. Notice it. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yo!
Was found, exiles. The long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by evil hunger and treachery.
I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid, because it was one horror show after the next, track to track, as if my will was not my own.
As night arrives, all the glittering lights like a memory that's not meant for me. They feel alive, all the stars as they arc through the atmosphere and then disappear. With everyone right by my side, every wall is broken down, and I might be alright in the sea of light and sound. Here, maybe one day I will find an escape from the weight on my mind. Let me stay a while, stop the world from moving on, and I'll cherish all the memories